Level 1. The morning everything changes. It's 7:12 a.m. Your phone won't stop vibrating. You open your eyes and see 43 missed calls. Most of them are from employees. The rest are from customers. Something is wrong. Very wrong. You quickly turn on the news. A giant red banner appears across the screen. Major financial institutions are experiencing severe liquidity problems. Your stomach immediately drops. Your bank is one of them. You sit on the edge of your bed. Yesterday was normal. Today feels different. Your email inbox explodes. Head office sends one message. Prepare for unusual customer activity. That's corporate language for chaos is coming. You throw on your clothes and rush outside. The streets already feel strange. People are walking faster. Everyone is glued to their phones. You arrive at the bank. 20 people are already standing outside. The bank doesn't open for another hour. Then 20 turns into 50. Then 50 turns into 100. You suddenly realize something. They're not here to deposit money. They're here to take it all out. And you're the person standing between panic and total collapse. Take a deep breath. Your longest day has officially begun. Level 2. The human storm. 8 a.m. The doors open. People rush inside immediately. No smiles. No small talk. No patience. Everyone is talking at once. I want all my money. Close my account. Give me cash now. You can feel fear spreading from person to person. Fear is contagious. One nervous customer creates 10 more nervous customers, then 20, then 50. You gather your staff. Some look scared. Some look confused. One teller is already crying. You don't have time to panic. You divide responsibilities. One team handles withdrawals. One team answers phones. One team calms customers. You move around constantly. Desk, lobby, office, back to the lobby. Then your phone rings again. Head office. Bad news. Cash deliveries are delayed. You glance at the giant line outside. Your chest tightens. You suddenly understand the math. Too many people. Not enough cash. This could get ugly very quickly. Level 3. Social media makes everything worse. Then disaster strikes. Someone uploads a video. The caption says, "This bank is running out of money." The video spreads instantly. Thousands of people share it. Some of it is true. Most of it isn't. But it doesn't matter. Panic doesn't care about facts. Within 30 minutes, the line outside doubles. Customers begin filming everything, every conversation, every delay, every facial expression. You realize something terrifying. You are no longer just managing a bank. You are managing public trust. One wrong sentence could destroy everything. You step onto a chair. Everyone looks at you. Your heart races, but your voice stays calm. Your accounts are still active. We are operating normally. Please remain patient. Some people relax. Others don't believe you. One customer yells. That's exactly what people say before banks fail. The room becomes silent. Every eye turns toward you. This is no longer about money. It's about confidence. And confidence is evaporating. Level 4. Your employees start breaking down. It's only noon. Yet it feels like 3 days have passed. Your employees are exhausted. One teller hasn't stood up in 4 hours. Another forgot to eat breakfast. One employee accidentally enters the wrong amount into a transaction. Customers immediately notice. People start shouting. You intervene quickly. You apologize. You fix the error. Crisis avoided. Barely. Then you do something important. You force everyone to take 10-minute breaks. At first, they resist. No, we have too much work. You shake your head. Tired people make expensive mistakes. They listen. You hand out water bottles, granola bars, coffee. Simple things. Morale slowly improves. Then one employee says something surprising. Thank you. You realize something. Your team is watching your energy. If you panic, they panic. If you stay calm, they stay calm. Leadership suddenly feels heavier than ever before. Level 5. A wealthy customer arrives. Then, a black luxury car pulls up. Out steps one of your biggest clients. He walks straight into your office. No appointment, no greeting, just one sentence. I want everything withdrawn immediately. Your mind starts calculating. If he takes everything, other wealthy customers will follow. That could trigger another wave of panic. You invite him to sit down. He refuses. He's angry, scared, frustrated, just like everyone else. You don't argue. You listen. Sometimes people don't need answers. They need reassurance. After 10 minutes, his posture changes. He sits down. You explain the situation clearly. No corporate language. No complicated financial terms. Just honesty. Slowly, he relaxes. Then he says something unexpected. I'm keeping my money here. You smile. Not because you won, because trust just survived another battle. Level 6. The cash countdown. Then another call arrives. Cash deliveries are now 3 hours away. 3 hours. You open the vault. You stare at what's left. For the first time today, you feel genuine fear. You do the calculations. If everyone keeps withdrawing at this speed, you'll run out. You immediately change strategy. Customers with urgent needs get priority. Larger transactions get scheduled. Digital banking options are promoted. You deploy every solution available. Some people complain. Others cooperate. The room becomes a giant puzzle, and every decision matters, minute by minute, second by second. Your brain feels like it's overheating. Then, suddenly, the lights flicker. Everyone gasps. Fortunately, power returns immediately. But that 1 second reveals something important. Everyone is already expecting the worst. Every tiny problem now feels catastrophic. Level 7. You start questioning yourself. It's now 4 p.m. You finally sit down. For exactly 30 seconds. Your hands are shaking. You didn't even notice until now. You ask yourself a difficult question. What if I fail? What if this bank collapses? What if everyone loses confidence? What if all your decisions are wrong? Then you stop yourself. Because fear can trap leaders. You don't need perfect decisions. You need useful decisions. One after another. That's all. Forward progress, not perfection. You stand back up, straighten your tie, and walk back outside. The crowd is smaller now. People are calmer. The storm isn't over, but it's no longer getting stronger. That's progress. And progress matters. Level 8. The truck finally arrives. Then everyone hears it. A loud engine outside. The cash delivery truck arrives. The entire mood changes instantly. Employees smile. Customers breathe easier. People stop arguing. You almost laugh. Not because it's funny, Because human emotions can change so quickly. One truck just restored hope. The staff move efficiently. Systems stabilize. Transactions become smoother. Phones stop ringing every second. For the first time all day, the bank actually feels like a bank again. You walk around the lobby. You thank every employee personally, one by one, because nobody survives a crisis alone. Level 9. The day finally ends. 7 p.m. The doors close. The bank is silent. An unusual silence, the kind you only notice after surviving chaos. Your staff slowly gather their belongings. Everyone looks exhausted, but also proud. You glance around the building, the chairs, the computers, the counters. Nothing physically changed. Yet everything feels different. You learned something today? Banks don't run on money. They run on trust. Money simply follows trust. Without trust, everything falls apart. You send one final email to head office. Today was difficult, but we held the line. Then you finally leave the building. The air outside feels different, lighter, cooler. You look up at the night sky. Today wasn't about finance. It wasn't about numbers. It wasn't even about banks. It was about people. Fear spreads fast, but calm spreads too. Leadership isn't having all the answers. Leadership is becoming the person people can borrow confidence from when theirs is gone. Tomorrow might bring another crisis, another challenge, another impossible day. But tonight, you know something you didn't know this morning. You are stronger under pressure than you ever imagined. And sometimes, that's the only thing standing between panic and stability.